Good lord. Why would you do that? I'm glad to see that the training is working, but why must you cloak yourself just to sneak up on me? You know, I'm starting to regret teaching you illusions. Oh, absolutely. What you did to Mr. Heatherfield was one of the funniest things I have ever witnessed. I've seen humans jump out of the skin plenty of times, but to see that happen to another vampire? Quite possibly the best thing ever. I thought I would never stop laughing. Given the fact that you have successfully made yourself invisible, and I cannot smell you either, I'd say you're getting rather good at this. You aren't still sour about only having access to illusions, are you? Most humans get none at all. Work is as busy as ever, as you can see. Although having you around has absolutely made things easier to manage. Sometimes I cannot believe the life you are letting me live. It has been over a year now since I found you. And not only are you still here, but we're also bloody engaged to each other now. Oh, I'm sorry, it took my brain a few minutes to comprehend what you had just asked me. You managed to find the pause button in my head, as it were. You tugged me aside and away from everyone and everything, to a quiet spot where we could see the moon and stars from. Then you suddenly asked me to marry you. I had just froze. I was not ready for that. On top of that, you said you'd want to adopt my surname and become a Hellstein. Something else I wasn't ready to hear. I don't say enough about how amazing you are. You love me with everything that you have. You don't care for all the danger around me. You've taught me so much about this world you humans have made, and the emotions I got back when I bit you that night. You went from running away from my illusions to running towards them. Speaking of which, are you going to stay invisible the whole time? Or are you going to let me see my lovely diamond and not make it look like I'm kissing the air? Much better. So, outside you looking amazing, what brings you to me today? Talk? What talk? Ah, you refer to me turning you. Yes, I still think it's a bad idea. It's bad because it's a horrendous experience. There's little I can do while you lay there writhing in agony until you die. I don't think I have the strength to watch that. Not with you. Yes, I'm aware if I don't turn you, you'll just fade away. My diamond. Why would you ever completely trust a vampire? I must ask these questions before we do this. Are you aware that there is no stopping it once we start? You are aware that there is no way back to being a human. You are fine with it going to hurt pretty much the whole time you are changing. If it means I'm always in your future, Diamond, I would probably be blushing if I were able to do that. So, You are certain this is what you want? I must be sure. I don't want you to regret this decision. I shall take that as a yes. Alright, let's do this before I talk myself out of it. To your room. Okay, so to start... No, you want to be lying down for this. You're going to fall over otherwise. And it's very common for the change to cause you to collapse. I would catch you if you fell, then probably hold you there and kiss you. Looks like I made you blush this time around. You'll have to get used to this teasing going both ways now. You're stuck with me forever after this. So, lay down and take your shirt off. This will not be a small amount of blood this time around. So what happens now is, I take a lot of blood from you, my precious diamond. And then I get some of my blood into you. The rest happens on its own. I'll be here next to you until it's over. And you will likely pass out some way into it. Are you ready? All right. Well, my diamond, if someone walked in here with me looming over you like this, whatever would they think? Wow, I have not seen you that red in the face in a while. Now then, left or right? Alright, tilt your head. I'll see you on the other side. Just try your hardest not to panic and just let whatever happens to happen. I love you. And now, my blood. Here, open your mouth. You don't need much. Good. A little more. And your eyes just reacted. It's starting. Just hang in there, my diamond. It will pass. You're doing fine. It'll be okay. Just think about it. We'll both have supernatural sun allergies now. I won't let go of your hand until this is all over. I know that it hurts. Every part of you must feel like it's burning. Hey, if you can still hear me, the change is normally down by the time you wake up. I love you, my diamond. It seems they finally passed out. That wasn't at all easy to watch. See them in that much pain and not be able to do anything. Oh, I felt helpless. At least They shouldn't feel anything now. I don't remember feeling anything during this part. Sure, I was out for the night. Ah. What the hell was that? What's this now? I suddenly feel weak. Seeing two of everything. This isn't good. I've got to stay awake. What on earth happened to us? Thank goodness I woke up before they did. I don't want to worry them any more than I already do. Oh, there you are. Finally awake. Welcome back. How are you feeling? The pain should be long gone. I wouldn't be surprised if you were sore all over. I moved us to the manor balcony. Had to have the servants clean the bed. And yes, you're resting your head on my lap. Care to try and sit up? Here, drink this. Yes, it's blood. Your body needs that now, like mine. So, my diamond, besides the expected change of your eyes looking like the same shade of gold as mine do, it seems fate had one last surprise. Surely you noticed the fact that we are outside, in the sunlight. Relax, my diamond. I don't feel a thing. Yes, well, after you had collapsed, I was talking to you as you rested. Then the amount of blood of yours that I took knocked me out. I woke up hours later having fallen off the bed and had landed next to the window. I woke up in the sunlight. I panicked, but I didn't feel the sun burning me. We've been out here for 3 hours now. I carried you and laid you on the bench here. You've been sleeping the whole time, which means that you have that immunity too. You're a vampire now, but the sun does not kill you or even hurt you. I don't know how it's possible. Maybe it was the large amount of blood that I took from you, or perhaps the fact that I'm the one who turned you. But whatever the case may be, the fact is, neither of us need fear the sun now. Oh no, holy water still hurts like crazy, and I'm not willing to put a stake to the test, would you? I thought as much. But, as nice as it was to have you in my lap, let's get you back to bed. And do be careful with what you grab. You are far, far stronger than when you were last awake. So don't grab any glasses, for example. You will shatter them. I'll help you get used to it all. We're in this for the long haul now. Oh, you better be around a lot more than a few 100 years. I can't picture my existence without you at this point. Well, since you've lived the vampire lifestyle for a year already, it shouldn't be too difficult. You'll mostly just have to get used to your new body more or less. Which is basically, well, move in slow motion sort of, until you work out the changes. For now, you need to rest, and to drink more of that blood I brought you. After that, we need to plan things, I guess. What do you mean, what? Don't tell me you've forgotten we've got a wedding to figure out. And I also need to show you how we vampires do that. Similar to humans, but definitely not in a church. But no rush. We have all the time in the world to figure that out. Here, take this glass. Yes, I did tell you to avoid glass, but just humor me. Slowly. Good, you didn't break it. And this one is mine. And of course, it's more blood. This will hopefully be the first of a countless number of these. Whatever the world dare throw our way, we shall face it together, for better or worse. Every low and high together, let unlife be filled with joy. So a toast. Here's to us, and here's to our eternity.